So Dokkan has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever, and I'm sure you could see by the actual thumbnail what we're going to kind of talk about tonight. But just first and foremost, tonight in general, we're going to get a lot of updates. Version 5.17.0 should be coming out this week. I think we'll get a maintenance announcement regarding this. We could get other announcements such as new Super Battle Road stages and things like that. We'll get an updated announcement for the 2 new Red Zone stages that are coming out in 2 days. So with all that in mind, and considering that they did announce in this little teaser right here that there actually is going to be an LR EZA coming this week, we're going to go ahead and talk about what LR EZAs or EZAs, they could potentially even do 2 if they really want, that we could see. But if you take a look here, they're adding stages to an LR character Extreme Z battle. It shows plural there, but like that's just Google Translate showing plural. I'm not gonna say that's impossible that they can't do multiple LRs, but I would assume just to tempt expectations to only really expect 1 LR EZA. And obviously a lot of people's like expectations, I shouldn't have to close this, a lot of people's expectations are this man himself, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think a lot of people are really expecting this guy, and it makes sense. He's the oldest LR character without an EZA. I believe that's at least summonable. I'm not sure free-to-play LR characters. Are there even like any younger free-to-play LR characters besides this guy that haven't gotten an EZA? I actually think that there isn't like a free-to-play LR character that's like older than this guy without an EZA. Maybe like the World Tournament characters, like Physical Yamcha and Puar. Actually, I want to confirm this because I never really thought about this. Is he like the oldest character, or is it just like see, Yamcha and Puar? They are, yeah, they're old. They're younger than him. He's older than them. Yeah, so I think he is quite literally the oldest character without an EZA, because these guys got their EZA recently, and yeah, so that's kind of crazy. I mean, I would be actually genuinely shocked if they don't EZA this guy. It'd be really funny. I feel like he's a shoo-in for an EZA for sure. But, you know, people like being fun. Plotty did tweet this. Dokkan has an opportunity to do the funniest thing ever tonight, and that is LR Tapion and Minosha's EZA. This is another character that people have been actually talking about, because obviously they are another Wrath of the Dragon movie character. I feel like a lot of them, you know, obviously are just like, you know, really joking around. I think that's fair, because 2021, like pulling into 2021 characters, well, I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, it's too early for them to pull into 2021 characters and stuff like that, right? But I'll be completely genuine with y'all. I would not be surprised, like, if this guy EZAs this year. Like, even if it's not now, maybe if we get like some like Tapion Dokkan Fest in the future or something like that, and then it's like, oh, they EZA this character, right? Again, a lot of people are gonna say, again, they're gonna think it's too early for 2021 characters, but it actually really is not, right? I wanted to go ahead and bring up this list from Misaka here, but we could take a look here. Again, like, there's so many of these 2019 characters that they took care of in, what's it called, last year. They also took care of a lot of these 2020 characters in 2023, but then the difference was they had a ton of characters from 2019 to take care of. Like, we had Gohan and Cell as well. We got Future Gohan this year, Piccolo, Gohan Goten came out this year, Zamasu and Trunks, we got Kel and Caulifla, Transforming Vegeta. Like, so many of these characters actually EZA'd in the past year, right? God Goku EZA'd like last year, the Spirit Bomb Goku. And then even in 2017 and 2018, there was like In Goku Black, STR Jiren. Obviously, this guy seems like he's finally going to EZA, right? There were tons of characters across all the different years that were EZAing last year. But then now this year, it's pretty much 2020 and 2021. So they're going to dip into 2021 at least the second half of this year, right? I mean, look at all the Universe Survival Saga EZs. Like if Anniversary's like Universe Survival Saga, like, you could expect this guy, all 3 of them here to be knocked out. You could expect these 2 to be knocked out right here. If we get like Beast Gohan, maybe even Tech Ultimate Gohan could be knocked out. Obviously, like, imagine Bardock's knocked out for the same day. A Broly celebration, like this guy and this Tech Broly would be knocked out. Maybe even these two EZA, if it's like, you know, Goku and Vegeta during anniversary. Like, that's a lot. Maybe they save these guys for like again a 10th anniversary Vegetos, and then they save these Gojitas, Pikkon and Janemba, right? Gohan and Bojack, what if that's like Golden Week, and it's like, you know, we're talking about all of this, and it's like, oh, like most of these characters at this point are touched, are like, you know, chosen, I mean, for like an EZA, and it's like, that's like only like 3 months worth of content essentially they just listed off there. So they're gonna go into 2021 100% this year because of like all these characters being grouped together. Even STR Kefla, all these characters are grouped together under like a very similar theme, right? So again, I just want to let y'all know 2021 is possible. I think a lot of people would think it's not, but I really do think it is. I had the wrong tab open. Let me hop back over there. But yeah, 2021, 100% possible. So, I mean, it would be really funny if they do EZA this guy. Because they're like, oh yeah, Wrath of the Dragon, we'll EZA this guy. And then we're going to save Super Saiyan 3 Goku for, like, something else. Like, another Super Saiyan 3 celebration. Like, what if we get, like, a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in March? And it's like, oh, this guy, this is where we're going to EZA him. With instead of in Gotenks or something. Like, it is, at this point, it wouldn't... Dokkan devs are very funny, but I'm very confident this guy will EZA. Not to like generally word people, I think this guy has like an 80% chance to EZA, 90% chance to EZA, like up there. This character I would not expect to EZA yet. I think you could definitely argue it's too soon for him to EZA for sure, and I feel like, you know, I think he would be better suited again with like a Tapion Dokkan Festival to get an EZA. Where this character would get an EZA would be like with a Tapion Dokkan Festival. Maybe not even this year, maybe at the 2025, right? But I think Tapion is a character that would deserve one, right? So, you know, we're spreading the agenda there. I think that would make a lot of sense. I just think it's funny. We'll see though, because again, we know that there are 2 new EZA stages coming, like I was saying, that we should be announced tonight. My expectations are probably like Hirudegarn and then Z Broly, and then I do think that, you know, we could get another update for that red zone, maybe even during like anniversary countdown. What if we get in the anniversary countdown, what if we get like Beerus and Golden Frieza stages, right? Or I guess, yeah, like a Beerus stage and Golden Frieza stage. It makes a lot of sense actually, and then that could be like the last 2 stages. Because again, characters that are missing a red zone stage, I mean, technically Garlic Jr. is missing one, but they kind of skipped over him, right? I guess, yeah, they skipped over Garlic Jr. to go to Dr. Weelo. Not that they can't give him a stage though, but it'd be weird. They usually go in chronological order, right? So I'm thinking we'll get Dragon Ball Z Broly and Hirudegarn as bosses, because obviously Hirudegarn got a character, and I feel like it would be really weird if he didn't get a boss, like in this new red zone that's out. Then obviously anniversary time, maybe we could see Beerus and we could see Golden Frieza or something. But yeah, I mean, if these guys EZAs, like, ideally, what if it's like both of these together? Another thing they could do is, actually, I brought these 2 characters up here because I'm like, these guys haven't gone Awakenings at all in EZAs, so it's like very odd. Are they gonna awaken an EZA tonight? Potentially, right? And obviously, we can tell at this point, this video is more so like, you know, oh, everything being announced tonight, rather than, you know, like, how do I explain it? Let me see, like, rather than just the EZAs, like, I'm talking about everything coming out tonight. Is there, yeah, Tapion is also on movie bosses because of the Hirudegarn. Here it is. I mean, again, another character I brought up, Tech Broly. This guy has not, like, he's also the second oldest LR character without an EZA. I did think that there's going to be a Broly celebration this year, but again, what if they EZA these 2 together for, like, New Year's? I think people would get super excited about this Broly, but at the same time, I think he's better suited to be saved for hopefully a Broly celebration this year. And I think a lot of people would be disappointed. It's like, oh, he EZA'd. Because, like, maybe not a Broly celebration this year. We do still have the Broly trio, but I think you guys kind of get the sentiment there, where I feel like, yeah, you know, this guy, at least we won't see Dragon Ball Z Broly, maybe. But, like, you know, this guy could still mean a Dragon Ball Super Broly. It could still mean a Z Broly, right? But I don't know. I feel like I do want to at least bring him up just because he is the second oldest LR without an EZA. And they don't have to just put only one LR EZA. I would expect only one, but there is always a chance that they do 2. It's very possible. because we had no other main EZA during this celebration. Like literally, it's just gonna be this LR EZA. If it's just one, that's it. We also have Chain Battle that starts next week, huh? Yeah, so like, again, in tonight's data download, I think there are, again, we're gonna get the new, oh, not tonight's data download, but we should have a maintenance soon this week for the version update, but we'll have the data for these stages put in there. We'll have the new Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road data put in the data. We'll have the Chain Battle, I think, for Rudigarn put in the data as well. And then whatever the EZA is going to be, we will also have that put in the data. Again, maybe they awaken these two characters and then give them EZAs and they're also in the data. And then it could actually be a pretty packed week overall again, because like it would be like, it could be like the 10th, the version update drops, like there's a maintenance tomorrow, then there's a version update on the 10th or even the 11th. But there's like, if it's all on the 11th would be insane, because it's going to be the 11th, the red zone stages, imagine the 11th EZA or EZAs, and then it could also be when the version update drops. Like, I would assume the version update is going to drop on the 10th, but they could drop all of those on the 11th. And then the 12th, keep in mind, we'll get the next 9th anniversary teaser. And it's like, they're just going to drop so much content on us when they could have, like, honestly, they should have put the EZAs last week, because again, this week could have been Red Zones, the update, and then the anniversary announcement. But then like last week felt kind of dead until the anniversary announcement, right? Which again, let me know if you guys want to see any other anniversary kind of videos, like, you know, speculation videos. I think I want to do one for like what if anniversaries movies themed, and then have like Blue Gogeta on there. That could be tomorrow's video. Again, there's still a few days with the actual concert releases, but I wanted to get a video out today, just kind of talking about everything that should come tonight, and we'll get official confirmation later. I did ask one more question just to wrap things up. What would y'all reaction be if the EZA over LR Super Saiyan 3? Let's see. This bro, okay, bro's laughing. Okay, Nanogenics laughing. All right, we have he's not happy. Okay. Yeah, all right, I see. You'd rather have them. Wow, that's crazy. It's like people would not be happy, see? But people would find it funny. It'd be both funny, but also good, as it can mean EZAing them later. We'll give them a stronger EZA, maybe. Something along the lines of Teehee. Yeah, Teehee, okay. A little sad, because it would be better for the TV Tapion. You get it! Disappointed that isn't both, but it wouldn't be the worst. I mean, again, I'm letting y'all know, I would not be shocked if they're like, yeah, let's do both. Like, I would genuinely not be shocked, because they're gonna touch, like, they're gonna, like, go into the 2021 cast of characters this year. They're doing that. That's happening. That is happening. Like, 100%. There's not enough EZAs here. Like, especially if you consider major celebrations. Like, they're gonna, like, I mean, they're going to 2021 regardless, because these guys will EZA during the 9th anniversary. So, like, I don't see an issue with them plucking Tapion from here. And then getting both of them. Especially if they don't have plans for a Dokkan Fest Tapion. I would see no reason why they can't just pluck this guy, right? And just EZA him, right? But we'll see. It would ruin my concepts, but it's fine. You know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.